We back with it. Updates. Last, we were working on the exhaust. We're trying to finish that up. We were doing mid pipe, Y pipe, blah, 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 blah. We had a major oil leak. That was an oil leak. I left the oil feed line off of the turbo because we were doing the mount. Thing was low on oil pressure. I fixed that issue. It's just low on oil. So we're good. So back to schedule programming, doing this exhaust. So let me show you where I'm at. This is where we're at so far. Mid pipe done, the Y section getting done, and all this stuff was just kind of tacked together. It's not complete, but it will be. We just got to get there. Neighbors always stopping me from filming. It's funny, being one of the only blacks on the street, they talk to me a lot. Anyways, back to schedule programming. So we'll get these pieces in the car. We'll get this piece in first. So once we get that squared away, then we'll get that piece in. And then I just got these stainless Johnnies right here, so we can get that thing mounted nice and firm in there without having any issues. So let's get these other pieces in there and see what we're looking like. So maybe you might be able to see what's going on. Maybe not. I don't know. But we're trying to get this on here. That's the plan. We're getting the Y section on. This car's pretty long. I believe this car is like 108 wheelbase, which is pretty dang long, I would think. 108, that's pretty long. All right, so this is one of those quick release V-band deals. So we'll see how quick we get this on here. So it's on there. So, but my smart self left the wrench over there. So we'll be able to get it up. And it seems to fit. Seems to fit like a dream. So let me go get something to tighten this up. We'll tighten it up, and then I'll give you a better look at where we're at. But that's what we're looking like so far, and my light died. That sucks. This is what we're looking like down here. And that's kind of how much lower it's gonna sit that you can see. It's not great, but this is 4 inches worth of exhaust. That's about as high as I can get it without it touching the drive shaft. Can't really see it in there, but let's see here. Let's see if we can get this unplugged real quick. It's pretty close to the drive shaft. You can't even see the drive shaft. And our light turned off. You guys get the point. And big yellow, we got gas. So I'm back purging with that one. This is my new bottle. This is the 250. Awesome. I traded my 120 for that guy and like just the price of the gas to fill it up. FU Air Gas, you guys are expensive. Shout out to my new spot. Anyways, I've finished welded everything on that side. Right here, both sides of the V-band I need to finish. And then everywhere where the blue tape is, The areas where the blue tape is where there are welds. Here we have pie cuts. There's one, two, probably 3 pie cuts here, and then there's a seam here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seams to weld, maybe 8. So yeah, wish me luck. I'm looking forward to this. I have plenty of fun doing this kind of stuff. I just got to get my confidence up and get better. So as far as I'm concerned, this is seat time. Hey, I know there's much better welders out there, and there's people out there who are really good at what they do, but I'm gonna tell you right now, they didn't come out the box, you know, being amazing at this stuff. They practice. So I choose to practice on my own stuff. Stuff's already expensive as it is. I'm happy with what's coming out. I'm a decent MIG welder. I'm not too bad at TIG, but like I said, I'm learning. So anyways, let's just keep trucking along and see where we end up. Update. I did this side first, and then I did this side, and I had kind of a gap to fill, and then I figured out how I'm supposed to be filling that gap. So started on this side, then worked my way over. So I mean, I'm getting better, and like I said, all it is seat time. You know, it's not gonna be perfect. The goal is to eventually have it looking like it's perfect, but you know, seat time, do the best you can. All right, check me out. Got too much heat here, but that's where all the pie cuts were. Not all, there was only, what, 3 pie cuts there? I would say right here at the flange, probably welded the best. I don't know. Back here was my start. I got too much heat and that stuff. But I got this to finish up. I still got to cut here. And then I'm not sure if I want to put these V-bands here or if I want to put these at the mufflers. But if I don't put these here, it makes this section really long. Maybe I can put it halfway through, V-band there, and then maybe put these V-bands up here. Because I still got 2 more 45s to do to get to the mufflers that are back here. This thing is actually not even all of it. We're going to be somewhere back here. So this is where we're at. The back's going to start like that. This is probably going to get shortened, another 45, another 45, into the muffler. And the mufflers I got sitting on the side of the house. And those, I'll actually have a V-band to take those on and off and just be able to put tips on them for running the track, or just open exhaust, no mufflers. But until it stops raining, I think we're going to finish it there. I'll see you on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.